I'm live. Here we go, boys. What is up? We are live. I got the White Sox at Yankees. Welcome to the live stream. I should actually be going to MLB.com right now. I'll put up the live feed of the game. MLB.com. Yes, sir. Game day. Russa went out there. The man of the hour, Tony La Russa. There he goes. Let's share. I'm going to share screen. Chrome. No. We want this one. Sharing. Boom. And let's do it like maybe like that. No, I don't like that. First pitch is a ball low out of the right hand of Michael Kopech. Yankees at the I think this is good. Or that does this. That does no, we don't like that. Next pitch. I don't like that. I do not like that. I guess this is fine. What is up, you guys? Welcome to the live stream. Hayden is not here. I texted him. If he can make it, great. If he can't, no biggie. And there's a fly ball to right. And Sheets is under it. He makes a catch for the first out here on the bottom of the first. Wow, I missed the first inning. My apologies. I missed the entire first half of the first inning. I do apologize. But no harm, no foul because nothing happened. So that's a good thing for me. Nothing happened of any major significance. The White Sox did not score, so we are still scoreless in the bottom half of the first now. I just kind of realized that when I was like looking at this. I'm like, wait a minute. This isn't right. Yeah. There's a strike right out of the come on, man. Trying to do this thing. Nothing but a chicken wing. Honestly, just we're not even going to do that. Forget it. He left. Oh, son of a bitch. There's a swing and a miss. No balls and 2 strikes on the Yankee Bomber. The big bomber. Big bomber. Trying to post something on Instagram real quick. Get it out to my people. Go check out the video I did on the incident of last night's game. Josh Donaldson and Tim Anderson got into it. Tim Anderson accused Donaldson of being racist, to be honest, to be quite frank. There's strike number 3. Stood there like the house by the side of the road to watch it go by for strike numero 3. So questions, comments, concerns about anything, put them in the chat. And there's a fly ball over into right field, foul territory, and he makes the play. Oh, they're going to talk about it. Great. I can't wait to hear this broadcast. Oh God, go check out my thoughts on the whole Tim Anderson thing and the Josh Donaldson fiasco. Yeah, he overreacted in my opinion. It's just honestly, it was embarrassing for Mr. Tim Anderson. It really was. It wasn't a good look. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. What is up, bro? What's up, bro? Go Sox. Questions, comments, concerns. You saw the whole thing with Tim Anderson last night, I'm sure. Go check out what I had to say about it. It was all right. An incident that probably was taken out of context, in my opinion. I think he overreacted a little bit, but go check it out. Go check it out. What I had to say on that incident last night with Tim Anderson and Michael Kopech or Josh Donaldson. My apologies. Man, I tell you what, it is. It is not fun doing this alone. I will say I miss Hayden because I can't talk like 4 hours alone. And here it is. They're showing the incident. That happened in Chicago. Pickoff play slid yesterday. There's a ball inside. Thoughts on the Anderson and Donaldson issue? Well, I have a video on that. Go check it out. I direct you to that video. I don't want to give away my thoughts because I made a whole video on it. I spent time doing that, but it's interesting. So just if you want to really know my thoughts, go check out the video. It's on my channel. Go visit the channel. It's the latest video uploaded today. Go check it out. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that, to be honest. But it was an interesting topic, So I advise you and encourage you to go check out that video. I would appreciate it if you want to know my personal thoughts on the whole Anderson and Donaldson fiasco. About 9 minutes into it, the 2-1 pitch from Abreu, and there's a strike inside part of the plate. Jose Abreu batting only .208 this season. Not great when it comes to the batting average. That was a strike. It nipped the zone right there on the inside part of the plate. Yeah. There's a ball way outside. 86 miles an hour. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Luis Severino. Let's see. Luis Severino this season. There's a line drive. No, wow. A running play. That was an interesting tailing fly ball. Luis Severino this season is 3-0. There's a 3.63 ERA, doing very well, winning record for the Bronx Bombers. And in 34 and 2/3 of an innings pitched, 38 strikeouts thus far. He has 9.9 strikeouts per 9 innings. I'm trying to listen to this real quick. Oh, Tim Anderson's looking on Mr. Tough Guy. No one's in here, so I'm just gonna see what this shit says.
So there's Josh Donaldson. Again, it goes back to the article in which Tim Anderson didn't actually say I'm the new Jackie Robinson. If you read the quote, he said, I feel like Jackie Robinson in a way which I'm going to try to recreate, reinvent, bring back an element that wasn't in the game. When he broke the color barrier, obviously the element was the color barrier. This time it was regarding fun. It doesn't appear as if there's a lot of support for that guy. What was your take on that?
Well, my take is Tim Anderson said it well. He said if he felt disrespected, then that's enough for me.
Right.
You know, he's walking in different shoes than I am. You know, so if he felt it, he said it. Then I respect that. I respect how Tim Anderson feels, and I'm certainly apologies in order.
Fine shot up the middle with two outs. You gap and shit.
Idiots. I want to see if they got this quote right, because they did not get this quote right. Mr. Tim Kurchin. See what he says here.
In years past, not in any manner than just joking around for the fact that he called himself Jackie Robinson. Obviously, he deemed that it was disrespectful, and look, if he did, I apologize. Like, that's not what I was trying to do by any manner.
Josh has been very forthcoming with the history of it and the context of it.
All right, we get that part. Whatever. Okay.
And again, it goes back to the article in which Tim Anderson didn't actually say I'm the new Jackie Robinson. If you read the quote, he said, I feel like Jackie Robinson in a way which I'm going to try to recreate, reinvent, bring back an element that wasn't in the game. When he broke the color barrier, obviously the element was the color barrier.
He never said element. That's wrong. Wrong.
It doesn't appear as if there's
Wrong.
support for that guy. What was your
Wrong. Tim Kurchin got the quote wrong. These people lie on television. These broadcasters lie. He did not say that. He did not at all say that. He says, I kind of feel like today's Jackie Robinson. That's huge to say, but it's cool, man, because he changed the game, and I feel like I'm getting to a point where I need to change the game. He never said what Tim Kurchin just said. He didn't say anything. Tim Kurchin did not read the quote. Tim Kurchin is going by what he thinks he said. What a terrible reporter. ESPN, if they had any dignity, would fire the guy on the spot for that one.
I mean, Donaldson did apologize, but you're right. I mean, I think something stronger would be more appropriate.
Someone took the 7.2% of Major League Baseball players last year. The number has gone down, and we're trying to get more of a presence of African American young baseball players.
Tim Anderson is a joke. I swear. He is a joke. Oh boy. Let's see if I can call my friend Hayden here. So guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna put the thing in here. Subscribe to All right, here we go. Back to the game. Bottom second, and here comes Giancarlo, and there's a strike at 98 miles an hour. Questions, comments, concerns, throw them in the chat. I'm here alone tonight. Let me know what you think of anything that's gone on in the baseball world. I will be more than willing to answer your questions, comments, or concerns. Another strike taken down Broadway by a Yankee bomber being Giancarlo Stanton quickly in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Let's see. There's a ground ball fair, and Mancada makes the play, gloves it, throws him out at first base. The first out here in the bottom of the second inning. Oh, yes. The whole broadcast is going to be about the incident last night about Tim Anderson and Josh Donaldson. I don't think he should be disciplined. He didn't say anything bad to the guy. He called him Jackie Robinson. He called himself Jackie Robinson. No, it's not hollow. It's straight up. It's real. It wasn't a negative way. His intent was he called him Jackie Robinson as a joke because he called himself Jackie Robinson. That's what he called himself. Now, if, again, go watch the video if you want to see my take, but if he was calling every African-American baseball player Jackie Robinson, then that's a problem. But he called one guy that, not because of his color, but because he called himself Jackie Robinson. It's just weird. It's very weird. It's not bad at all. I mean, frankly, if he loved Jackie Robinson so much, he should be flattered that he called him Jackie Robinson, considering that he thinks of himself as Jackie Robinson as well. Now, I don't think he's like Jackie Robinson. He's far from Jackie Robinson. I think Tim Anderson is frankly overrated. Overrated individual, thinks he's, hot stuff. He's not. Hasn't won a playoff series. There's a swing and miss by Gleyber Torres. Michael Kopech. Second strikeout tonight. Questions, comments, or concerns, throw them in the chat. Throw them in. Where is there's a ball down. Questions, comments, or concerns, 19 minutes into the chat here. Only got one person viewing. That's not good. That is not good. Let me know your thoughts down below, people, of anything you got. Well, hi. Yankee Stadium, pretty packed house tonight. There's a swing and a miss. Two balls and one strike. And the pitch. Outside, 96 miles an hour from Kopech. So I'm kind of like interesting to see. Will there be an event here tonight? Will there be brawls? I have a feeling to be benches clearing. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I really do think benches clearing will happen tonight. So stay tuned for that. The one person's in here. God bless you. Thank you. Here's a 3-1. There's a foul back out of play. There's a swing and a miss. Oh, no, this is a replay. Okay, I just kind of got confused there. So everything's up. The four-seam fastball's up. The slider is down. The curveball is up. The changeup is up. The curveball I've been using a lot more than last year. There's a swing and a fly ball to center, and Robert makes the play. Fly balls hit the center field seem to be kind of tailing away. I don't know if it's the wind tonight in New York, but yeah. And there's a third and final out. This is boring. Questions, comments, or concerns? Let me know. You know what? I'm calling Hayden. I need to call him. Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
No. Questions, comments, or concerns? The one person who's in here, I might leave the chat. I might just quit this live stream. Get people in here. Tell your friends. Tell your parents. Tell your dog. I'm bored. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like so bored right now. Questions, comment. Who's the one person in this chat? Let me know. Who are the two people in the chat? Let me see. I see this chat. Questions, comments, or concerns? Let me know. Getting very irritated. I'm bored. I'm already sweating. This is a boring game already. And there's one person. Great. I feel like this one person is me. Ooh, AJ. Pollock. Fastball. Tomahawk.
So what's the story with the White Sox and somebody who wears the White Sox uniform this season? 20 up, 20 down. Yeah, you got a good club here.
Is the 1-1 was down and away, a slider to Andrew Vaughn of the White Sox. I feel like I'm talking to myself in this. Here's a 2-1. Swing a foul back out of play. And Luis Severino. Yeah. Oh, God. There's a little ground ball to first, and the broadcasters are annoyingly bringing up the topic that happened last. I want to ask everybody in the world their opinion on it. I bet you just it's done, it's over with. You don't talk about it anymore. You let the guy get suspended or whatever you're going to do to him, which I don't think is necessary. And you just shut up about it because, it gets annoying after a while. I mean, this is going on almost 2 days now talking about this. This will be national storylines. And it's just a little, I wouldn't want to go to the White Sox. The White Sox suck. You never win. So line drive foul. The 1-1, a line drive, base hit over the other way to left field. And the Sox have a man on. A MAN. Questions, comments, concerns about anything that happened in the baseball world today? Last couple of days. Bo Bichette provided all of the Blue Jays runs last night against the Redlegs, the Cincinnati Reds. 2 home runs off 2 sliders. Both first pitches. So, yeah, that was interesting. Now here's Tim Anderson, the man of the hour, the man who's getting all the love and some hate, to be honest. A lot of people think that he overreacted a little bit here, took it out of context, trying to make a mountain out of a molehill, which I somewhat agree with. It wasn't, and there's a swing and a foul back. I predict he strikes out. In this situation, I think a good, with that bite that Severino has, a slider, I think he will strike out in this at bat. Is Josh Donaldson playing today? Here's some people in the chat. Hello, Gio. Welcome. Hey, bro, do you think... Oh, there's a little nubber. And Severino fell down. Is he hurt or did he just fall down and he could not make the play? I don't know. That was kind of a cheap hit by Tim Anderson. Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't the best hit by Tim Anderson, but he's on nonetheless. So is Josh Donaldson playing today? He might be DH. I want to know. I will get to your question real quick, Gio. I just want to see what the dealio is with the lineups today in this game. I do believe that he is playing. Yankees, Judge, Stanton. No. Oh, they sat him this game. Interesting. Now, was this just a scheduled, sit? Time for him to sit out? Or was this a regularly scheduled break for Mr. Josh Donaldson? Who knows? I think it's a little sketchy that, he is out for this game, but I do think he played in the afternoon game. Yes, he did. He went 0 for 4, which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But yes, Gio. Hey, bro, do you think the juice balls will come back? You know what? I think they will eventually. I really do. I think it's just like last year. I think they're going to come back after the All-Star break, just like last year. I mean, you saw. I think we've been over this before in live streams. Me and Hayden here, and that was they're claiming it hit off his foot here, and that is the first half. You saw 5 no hitters in the first half. Yeah, it hit off his foot. That's a foul ball. Didn't get on there. You saw 5 to 6, no hitters in the first 2 months. And then the next half, it was just whoa. Don't you ever call me that. Whoa. All right. So the pitching coach got thrown out of this game. I apologize for it. not getting my full answer. Let's see. So he threw out the bench coach. So third inning here, scoreless game, top 3. Boone is arguing. Boone will stay in the game. So he was arguing the fact that it was a fair or foul ball. It's obviously a foul ball. His butt should be back in the box. And I think they're letting him remain on first base, which I think is terrible. Yeah, that hit his foot, obviously, with his gold cleats there. That's a terrible call. Absolute atrocity of a call made by this umpire. Jesus, they suck, these guys. Holy crap. Yeah, Gio. I mean, they'll bring him back. Like I said, I was going to get to that. I apologize. But yeah, it was a swing and a miss. They're going to bring it back. Like I said, you saw the couple no-hitters, last year in the beginning of the year. Obviously, there's not as many no-hitters happening the first half of this year as there was the first half of last year. And then, of course, last year after the All-Star break, boom, home runs were up, going crazy. And I do think that they will go up again sooner rather than later. I do think it will start to happen. I think after the All-Star break is an obvious assumption, is a good one right there, because they need the offense to go up. I mean, when you're not hitting home runs out of Camden Yards, when you're having problems doing that, then there's something wrong with the baseballs. And again, the whole Chris Bassett, situation is, the ball is different in the first and in the fifth than in the seventh. So, yeah, it hit his foot. It hit his foot. Terrible, absolutely terrible call. He should be. Oh my God, these umpires suck, man. They really do. But yeah, they're going to bring back the juice balls, no doubt. There's a ground ball to third, and he'll tag the runner. Okay, so he tagged the runner going to third base. That being Vaughn, I do believe. So men on second and first now, again, but with 2 outs this time. They elected to get the lead runner going from second to third. And he was out of the baseline as well. He was out of the baseline, so he was out either way. So, yeah. Question from Bryson. Yankees offense has been quiet today. The game 1 and now here in game 2 so far. Yeah. I mean, game 1. How did game 1 end? Yeah, 3-1. Scored their only run via a Aaron Judge homer. Of course, a solo bomb off Kendall Graveman. Out to left field, they tied the game in the 8th. But yeah, the Yankees offense has been quiet ever since. They've really came. Well, I don't even want to say that. They scored 7 runs against the White Sox on Saturday. So they'd score 7 in a win. But, game 1 was quiet. Game 1 was quiet, and the offense was not clicking. But for sure, the Yankees offense has been quiet, but the Yankee team has been good. And there's a strikeout looking 99 as Larissa Robert stood there like the old house by the side of the road to watch it go by for strike number 3. And the White Sox leave 2 men on here in the second. Or the third, excuse me. So, yeah, Yankees offense has been quiet. I think they're still the team to beat. I mean, they're looking really, really good this year. The Red Sox actually have been doing better. If you look at the standings right now in the NL East or in the AL East, You know, they have 29 wins. They're 5.5 games up on the Rays. And the Blue Jays are doing very, very bad right now, have a negative 10 run differential. The Yankees has a plus 72 run differential. Boston is on a 5-game winning streak. Everybody else in the division is on a 1-game losing streak. The Yankees, Rays, Blue Jays, and Orioles are all on a losing skid. Not really a skid, just lost their last game. But yeah, Boston has been waking up. Trevor Story has been looking really, really good the last couple of days. I know he was getting hearing it from the Boston faithful, as they have every right to boo. You sign a guy up to a contract like that, a long-term deal to be your shortstop, or really shortstop, I guess second baseman. But if Xander Bogaerts leaves, he's going to be their shortstop. But when you sign a guy like that type of contract, he's not producing. It was called for. I do think in a city like that. I wish more sports fans would criticize their players who do badly and poorly more often, because I think look, they're paying the money. It's not cheap to go to a baseball game. Even if the team's bad, it's hard to get a ticket in Boston. It's a Northeast team, a historic franchise, a team that has a lot of winning, big market team. Big market teams, cost big bucks to go see them play in person. So, yeah, I mean, when it comes to the Boston Red Sox and Trevor Story, he's been heating up. The criticism got to him early. Glad that he could take it like a man, and don't bitch and moan about it, because it's just not right to do that. You're getting paid your money, you shut up and play. That's the way I've always viewed it. I kind of wish the Tiger fans would be a little more like that. I mean, with this team doing, not great. Granted, they won a game today against the Guardians, who suck. I mean, actually, the Guardians are actually pretty damn good. But I wish the Tigers were more like that. A guy like Baez, who strikes out every single solitary time he's up to the dish. Yes, he had a home run today. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, it's his first home run since Minnesota? Yeah, because he almost hit a home run at home, went foul in the 9th inning against the A's or what? No, the Orioles. The Orioles. It was against the Orioles last homestand. Almost hit a home run, did not. I mean, nobody in Detroit gets on Baez's or anybody's ass, really, and it really kind of pisses me off. You need to get on your guys when you're paying this kind of money. So that's my kind of thought on it. But again, yes, to your question, the Yankees offense was quiet in game 1. Hopefully they can wake up here in game 2 and keep showing Tim Anderson, clip after clip. I mean, until he does something, still nothing, haven't won a playoff series. So I don't know. I think it was so blown out of proportion. The whole thing was blown out of proportion. It is unfortunate, but true. Unfortunate, but true. Yeah. Oh my God, Gonzalez, man. And he looks so different without the beard, man. So weird. 0-2 pitch. Just swing and a foul. Back out of play. Bottom 3, scoreless affair. No balls and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a pop-up. Center field once again. Robert camps under it. Makes a catch for out number 2. A lot of fly balls to center field in this game. Keeping it, both pitchers are keeping their opponents to go to the big part of the field here. For all the fly balls in play, I do believe, have been the center field. Luis Robert has been very busy out there for the Sox. And so has the Yankee center fielder. Aaron Hicks. So there's a swing and a miss. Am I a White Sox fan? No, I am not a White Sox fan. I'm a Tiger fan, so you'll probably hate me for that. But no. You know what's funny? I do remember one of the best brawls in baseball history happened between the Tigers and the White Sox in Chicago. This might have been like 2003, maybe 5. No. Like 2001 or 2. Because Jim Leland wasn't there. He got there in 2006. Alan Trammell was a manager in like 2004 or 5. So it was, you got to look it up on YouTube, guys. The best brawl ever. One of the best brawls ever. It happened in Chicago. There was like 3 separate brawls in one game. And it was amazing to watch. It's all on YouTube. It's like the best. There's a ground ball to the third baseman. Mancata guns it, gets him by step. And the Yankees go down quietly once again at the end of 3. It's 0-0 in the Bronx. But yeah, one of the best brawls, 3 separate brawls. I remember like the White Sox fans were like, Detroit sucks. Detroit sucks. And it was kind of funny. Because we don't, it didn't matter. It was kind of funny. That was a good brawl. And then when the Yankees came to town and they didn't let Miggy get 3,000, he walked him on his final at bat. It was like, Yankees suck. Yankees suck. That's the one time I actually saw the Tigers fans get like rowdy. And it was kind of funny considering like, I wish they would have got rowdy like countless other times in the recent history. Like I wish you would have got like that, in the World Series or like in the playoff series, because the Tiger fans are very like, I don't know, they're not like, I don't know. It's not a scary place to play in. It's very a chill place. Everybody's kind of like, yeah, we root for our team hard, but we're not going to like diss anybody else, which I kind of disagree with. I think you should be able to diss a team, whether it's the White Sox, the Guardians, the Yankees, the Red Sox. I mean, if you have any big Northeast teams come to Detroit, you got to be saying like Red Sox suck or like Boston sucks. I mean, that's the whole fun of sports. I think that's fun. But yeah, Troy, I'm a Tiger fan. So am I. Yeah, I am a Tiger fan. You are right. But no, yeah, that's great, bro. Yeah, Tiger fan. I feel you, man. Struggle's real. Struggle is real. Questions, comments, or concerns, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We do baseball every single solitary day, all year long, 365 days of the year. I'll be covering Major League Baseball news, stories, highlights, and more. So go subscribe. That's the best way to show your support here on the channel. If you want to keep seeing these live streams, I go live every Sunday night for every Sunday night baseball game. It's broadcasted on Sunday Night Baseball, ESPN. I'll be watching every single game. And Abreu gets hit. Way to go, Sevy. Abreu gets hit. And, Grindal saying something to the umpire. They think it's, intentional. Now, here's the thing. If Tim Anderson somehow gets hit in this game, you're gonna see a brawl ensue, because it's not gonna be great. It's not gonna be fun. Okay, so I bet you the fact that they hit Abreu here, the White Sox will hit probably Aaron Judge or Giancarlo Stanton the next inning, because there's animosity between these two teams. It started in Chicago, and Tim Anderson, let's not try to paint the picture that he's a saint in this situation. He's a loudmouth. He thinks he's hot stuff. He's really not. Oh, I hit him in the shoulder there. That's bad. That's why I have the elbow pad. You got to hit the elbow pad. Hit him in the shoulder, but not the elbow. That's good. Ooh, no, forearm. Get the forearm there. But yeah, Tim Anderson is a guy. He plays. He's just a guy who I think thinks he's the shit, but he's not. He's really not. Yeah, hit a walk-off home run I guess you could say he's somewhat clutch, kind of, not really. I mean, he's kind of clutch. But I mean, you know, I think he's a little overrated. You know, I honestly think Tim Anderson and Josh Donaldson are kind of like the same when it comes to like their playing abilities and what they bring to the table. I mean, Tim Anderson isn't a Javier Baez at short. Now I think he's better hitter than Javier Baez. Do I think he's a top 5 shortstop in the game? No. Do I think he's a top 10 shortstop in the game? On a good day, maybe. I mean, you have so many good shortstops in the game. Correa, Baez, Story now. I mean, so Bogarts. I guess Story's not a second baseman, I guess, right? So, but still, Bogarts and shortstop class is outstanding. So it's kind of hard to be in that conversation. For me, he's not quite there yet. And there's a double play ball. Torres, LeMahieu, Torrizzo. 2 for the price of 1 for the Yankees. And 2 are down here in the top of the 4th inning. But yeah, I mean, even Torres is not in the conversation for me. So yeah. But yeah. Yankees. I feel like yeah. Favorite City Connect jersey? Honestly, the White Sox. The White Sox City Connects are NGL like dope. NGL is pretty dope. Pretty dope. I mean, it's the image when I think of those White Sox uniforms is Tony La Russa in that uniform with the hat like sideways like this. I'm thinking, bro, like this guy is like a pimp from like 1972 in this shit. Like this is funny. But yeah, I mean, again, Tony La Russa is a character. He's not the best guy to be, in all honesty. He's had his trouble of saying some, not the best things about certain players. I mean, he has his own controversy. There he is, looking like a jerk. Tony La Russa, he's a great manager. I get it and all that. Hey, Marlins man. Oh my God. I just noticed him. Marlins man is in the house. Oh my God. I have not seen this guy in forever. Marlins man is back in the Bronx, right behind home plate. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Comment down below if you know Marlins man. That is great. That is awesome. I love to see him back. Yeah. But yeah, City Connect jersey, White Sox are dope. I would kind of buy that. I might. I mean, like if I could, I would. Yeah, there's a ground ball into the shift. The shift sucks. I hate the shift. Thank God it's gone. And that's a 3rd out of the 4th. Nothing. LeMahieu, Judge, and Stanton all coming up. We'll see who gets hit in this inning. I think Tony La Russa on that top step. He's saying hit Judge first pitch. He's going to hit Judge. Probably LeMahieu. And we know why. Probably LeMahieu. He'll get hit. Yeah, I think there's going to be a brawl tonight. I really do. Like, comment, subscribe, people. The 2 people in here. God bless you. Yeah. Ooh, I gotta get a water real quick. Comment down below your thoughts of anything. Buys hit a home run today. Daz Cameron had made a sparkling play for the Tigers. Bo Bichette hit 2 home runs last night, supplying all of the Blue Jays runs in a 3-1 win over the Red Legs. Adley Rutschman made his MLB debut. made his MLB debut today or yesterday. Got a triple in his first or second at bat. Got a triple for his first hit. It was off Ralph Garza of the Tampa Bay Rays last night. Nice line drive down the right field side and got a triple. That's cool, man. Love to see that. I mean, can't get any better than that, right? I mean, triple, first MLB hit using the legs. Oh, Tony La Russa's getting interviewed. He loves this. All right, here comes a hit by pitch. I love to see this happen right here. Telling you, they're going to hit him. They're going to hit somebody in this game. He's not a superstar. He's not that great. Oh, man. Kopech is a guy who, like, I remember, like, he was like the big stud. Big stud. Speaking of Kopech, Michael Kopech is looking good so far tonight and the season. I think he can be a piece to this White Sox. I think he'd be a piece to the White Sox contending team. I agree with that. I think he's been a guy who's been in the works for a while. Oh, I told you they're gonna hit somebody. I was up and in at 97. Come on, he's been looking good all night, and that was intentional. That was an intentional pitch right there, up and into the hands of Judge. You all know that he's gonna hit him. I'm telling you, someone's gonna get nailed. Oh my God, Aaron Judge. What are you looking at, my guy? Dude, swing the bat, bro. That was a cookie. Oh, my God. Okay, like, the Cookie Monster wanted that so bad. They're going up and in. Do you hit him right here? Oh, that was it. It's a fly ball to right field. Oh, he was late on that pitch, and he still hit it in front of the warning track. Man, Yankee Stadium, like the Rangers manager said, is a joke. I mean, it really is. Yeah, Aaron Judge, I feel like he got bigger between 2016 and 2022. Like, he actually grew more. I really believe that. Or maybe it's just the pants. I think he just decided to go high socks. Yeah, I think he just went high socks. They're showing his first home run in the major leagues, 2016, Rookie of the Year. Here's Rizzo. Could you comment down below if any of you guys thought that, like, Anthony Rizzo would be hitting behind Aaron Judge and not being Giancarlo Stanton? Not saying Stanton's bad or anything, because he's actually doing pretty good. He was really good in that White Sox series. But this guy, 10 home runs, 25 RBIs, leading the league. God, this guy is something special. He's looking really good this year in the Yankee uniform. I tell you what, this is the one ballpark where this guy just thrives. Being a Yankee, a lefty, swing perfectly, for this ballpark. I mean, honestly, like, people think, oh my God, Gallo should be doing like awesome in New York, right? Because of the right field thing. But honestly, Gallo, like, his swing is almost too big for Yankee Stadium. Like, you need a swing that is not so aggressive. Like, you need kind of like a line drive swing more so in Yankee Stadium, because, yeah, he hits fly balls and whatever. Fly balls will go out occasionally, but you need like a line drive approach as a lefty if you want to continuously hit home runs out to right field. Because, hitting fly balls, because it's the ball in the air doesn't mean it's going to travel far. If you think about it, hitting a ball higher and farther isn't going to produce the distance as much, because it might actually lose it because of usually when you hit the ball up, that means you didn't hit the ball with enough force, meaning the speed and the exit velo will be down. But if you hit it at the right launch angle, not like up like this, but if you hit it at a slight upward angle, 30 degrees or what have you, then I think that's the type of swing that will produce more home runs in a stadium like Yankee. So that's why I think Anthony Rizzo is doing much better in New York than Chicago, or much better than Gallo as a lefty. So that's my thought on it. But he's been doing great this year. He'll get a new contract. I mean, they're going to try to sign up Aaron Judge. Again, of course, everybody knows that the Yankees are a team that doesn't want to lose like their superstars, and I think if you lose Aaron Judge per se, and you don't retain Rizzo, because I think he's a free agent, right? And you don't retain those two guys, that's gonna hurt you. Judge has been looking really good. So yeah, that's really all I got to say on that. The Yankees need to retain Aaron Judge. Now, I mean, don't go crazy with the contract because we all know how that happens. Like, you look at a contract like Javier Baez's contract. Like, look at that contract. Like, that contract ain't working out too well. I mean, thus far, he has what? 4 home runs. And, his bat sucks. He's a totally different player than Aaron Judge, obviously. Better plate discipline comes from Aaron Judge. But again, I don't think the Yankees can afford to lose a guy like Judge. But don't go crazy on the contract in the same respect because he's just a right fielder. I mean, and he's not like a great defender in right. I mean, he has a good arm, but he's not like I'm gonna go like run down, ball in the gap or anything like that. Like he's not like that. I think Bryce Harper's far and away better right fielder than Aaron Judge is defensively. So yeah, I mean, I kind of think I think of Aaron Judge as almost like a. I want to make this make sense. A guy like Kyle Schwarber, a little bit in right field. A guy who, yeah, he can get the occasional fly ball. I mean, his height helps him rob home runs, right? And the fact that Yankee Stadium is extremely short. I mean, the wall's even short when it comes to the height of the wall. So it's not like where he's at the bank where it's like, oh, and they hit him. All right, for sure there's a brawl tonight. Second hit by pitch, this being Andrew Vaughn. The first one was Abreu. Both White Sox have gotten hit tonight, 2 of them. Vaughn and Abreu. Sevy hits his second sock. And Tony La Russa is probably on that top step, not liking what he's seeing right now. Granted, that was a fastball away to the arm side. That was not intentional there, but you know what's coming tonight. I know there's a brawl happening. I just know. I mean, I'll be shocked if there's not a brawl that's going to happen tonight. I really do. There's a swing, a fly ball to center. Oh, wow, it doesn't make the play, and he bobbles it in center field. Wow, I think he deked the runner. He deked the runner. Florial deked him. He deked. I think he deked him. Yeah, he deked him big time. That was a smart play. People think, oh, he didn't hustle. No. That was a smart play. He for sure deked the runner. I mean, the wind's coming in, so I mean, he wasn't going to get there. Diving wasn't an option in that situation. The bases are loaded here. The game is still scoreless. No outs. top 5, and the man of the hour, Tim Anderson, coming up to the dish. Here we go. If he gets hit, all hell will break loose. You all know that. All hell will break loose. He's going to go out and just destroy Severino and the Yankees. Oh, that was close. I mean, all right, that was a ball. I give him that. That was a ball. Umpire actually made a good call on that. That was actually a good call. I was shocked. If he would have called that a strike, I probably would have been pissed. And now it's raining in New York. There's a strike. Yes, sir. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 fastballs, 1 missed. The second one hit the zone at 97. Check out the hat. Is this heaven? Is it heaven? I don't know. You tell me. I've been there. 1-1. There's a little nubber to third base. They will not. Oh, they're going home with it. Oh, they got the runner out at home. So the game remains scoreless. Tim Anderson reaches on a fielder's choice. They go home with it. A little bouncing ball could not get the job done for the Sox. Tim Anderson grounds into a fielder's choice. LeMahieu throws it nicely to home to get the runner out via the force at home plate. So Tim Anderson, unfortunate there for the young man, but he could not get the job done, and the game is still scoreless. So he threw him the changeup. I mean, got Anderson to do exactly what he wanted. Roll over a pitch to the third baseman. Beautiful play. Third baseman was charging the ball beautifully. Had time, threw it home plate, and, we're still scoreless here, and the Yankees could get out of it with a ground ball here, double play. And, this has been a quick game thus far. I mean, it's only 8 o'clock, and we're in the top of the 5th inning. So a game that has been going very, very quickly. If there's a rain out in this game, I will be ending the live. I'm just going to let you guys know that. We'll be ending the live stream if the game goes into a rain out here. It is raining. I will be ending the live. I'm not going to sit here and wait on the live and not talk about anything. There's no game going on. So there's just a heads up to the people who are watching. There's a ground ball. Oh, they're going home with it again. Will they get the double play at first? No. Okay, well, 2 nubbers to the third and first baseman, resulting in a force out at home. And that's how the Yankees get the 2 outs here in the 5th. So another smart play by Anthony Rizzo. Don't go touch that bag, young man, because you have to take him at home plate if he did. Not saying he had time to do that, but honestly, the catcher throwing it back to first, honestly, that was pretty sketchy. I don't think he really threw it as hard as possible. He just kind of try it, see what happens. Smart play there. So Luis Severino has a 075 OPP this season with 2 outs, and there's a swing and a fly ball foul. Who's a catcher for the Yankees here? Trevino. I thought it was Higashioka for a second there. I can't tell, really. I kind of forget that Sanchez isn't on the Yankees. So there's a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 strike away from getting out of the jam here. Be amazing if Luis Severino can get out of this unscathed. He would have gotten out of a jam that first occurred with the bases loaded and no outs, getting 2 ground balls to third and first baseman to force out at home plate. The first out came via ground ball to third, and the second one came via ground ball to first. Both the third baseman, LeMahieu, and first baseman, Rizzo, decide to go home with it, get the force play at the 4th bag to get the 2 outs. And there's a swing and a miss. He got him. Luis Severino strikes out. Luis Robert And the inning is over. Yes, indeedy. Couldn't hit that one with an oar. And still scoreless after 5. Rob Brantley. Oh, he's a catcher. Oh, I was looking at the first game. My apologies. Rob Brantley, the catcher. Questions, comments, or concerns? Like, comment, subscribe to the channel.
Moments ago, Adley Run first inning, I called him Jackie. Wait, why do I feel
Very specific. There's something for everyone on Discovery Plus. Stream for just $4.99.
Questions. You know what I want to talk about? Trevor Bauer real quick. Trevor Bauer, I think he needs to be back in baseball. I'd love to hear your thoughts about Trevor Bauer. I really, really would. Trevor Bauer is a guy who I think got the short end of the stick. I mean, really unfortunate what happened to him. He does not deserve to be out of baseball. He did nothing wrong from a legal level. I just don't understand how you can do a whole investigation, a civil, public investigation by the Pasadena Police Department, LA County, whatever, and then go through the whole investigation over almost a year. Him not be guilty on any such charges of any, ill doing to any women. And the MLB still suspend him for 2 years. Now, granted, he's going to appeal. And according to him, he's confident that he's going to win the appeal. I would take it. The appeal would be like, I served my suspension already. I think he doesn't deserve a suspension. I think his suspension should be retroactive to his administrative leave. I mean, he didn't play. What, do they have to punish him because a suspension? A suspension is if you don't get paid. If you don't get paid, then that's a suspension. But if you do get paid, that doesn't count, even though you haven't played. To me, I think that's so crap and bull by the league. I just don't understand how, like, a guy like Marcell Ozuna can pull a weapon on his wife and him not get like 2 years or whatever he got, like a year, and Trevor Bauer get 2 or whatever for doing nothing wrong, being falsely accused of misconduct. I mean, that is just a travesty. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It was a swing and a pop-up, man. He missed it, and he knew it. Man, that could have gone to the moon. Slider that hung, 83. It's been fastball, slider to Stanton here in this at-bat. 96, 97, 97, 83. So let's see what he goes with here. I think you go back with the fastball, to be honest. Because unless he feels he can locate that slider down on the way, I think you go in fastball right here. No, slider again. Ooh. Backdoor slider. Got him swinging right over the top. How about that? Strikeout for Kopech. It's number 3 for the right-hander. Here's Glaber. There's a strike. Best side part of the plate. Kopech has thrown 30 fastballs, 12 sliders, 4 curveballs this evening. The 0-1 to Torres. There's a strike. Nicely placed pitch. Beautiful. Beautiful. Torres, 698 OPS. Not the best. Not the best. Swinging a fly ball to right. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. And he'll make the catch. Sheets. How about that? Snags it from the young fans out there in right field, right down that line. Takes it away from the young Yankee fans. That was a mean move by him. That ain't right. Oh, man. Oh, that was a grown man. All right, that's all right. That's all right. He's a grown man. Nice play, though. Nice play. Nice play. Gavin Sheets. Oh, my God. Flora. There's a swing and a miss. Sheets to the seats. You know what? That's a good home run call. That is a good home run call. That'd be dope. There's a strike. 98. I tell you what, throwing 98. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This does not look like 98 from Kopech. I'm sorry. This does not look like 98 miles an hour. It looks like a good 95, maybe. That was not 100 miles an hour. I'm sorry. That was not 100. I'm sorry. Sorry. Just that wasn't 100. It did not look like, I don't know. To me, that doesn't look like 100 miles an hour. I think the broadcast are falsely advertising the mile per hour on fastballs for most of these guys. And this is not just a national, like a ESPN thing. This is like a Bally Sports Detroit, NBCSN, Chicago, Yes Network, SNY, you name it, any local, any TV broadcast, I think falsely advertises the miles per hour from most pitchers. Like that wasn't 100 miles an hour. So he threw 83-mile-an-hour slider, 98-mile-an-hour fastball, 100-mile-an-hour fastball, 84-mile-an-hour slider, and back to 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Ain't no way in HE double hockey sticks this guy throwing even near 100 miles an hour. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No, sir. Here comes the slider. Oh, nice play by Moncada. How about that? A diving play. And it's a third and final out that ends the fifth. Yeah, I think. No. What does no mean? No. I don't get it. What does no mean, Gio? No. Oh my God. I'm like, what the heck does that mean? No. I was like, what? It clicked. Man, that was brain fart. Oh man, yeah, no hitter. Is that happening? No. Let's see here. Let's see. Is there really a no right now? No, there's nothing like that. I can't wait to change the I've always wanted to do you change the title if something like that were to happen. I'll change it in the 8th. If that happens in the 8th inning, I will change it in the 8th inning. So like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my God. If we throw a no-hitter or if they throw a no or something like that, I think that deserves a subscription. Appreciate it. Oh man. Routine check is a key to seeing. I mean, I tell you, Greg Amsinger is such like he's into himself way too much. He's just a little weird for me. I'm not gonna lie. He's too into himself. You. Back home. Oh, yeah. You know what's funny? You know Kelly Nash of MLB Network married Dallas Keuchel, and I find it funny that they never put her on quick pitch when he pitches. Like when he starts, she's never on quick pitch, never. And I just find it to be kind of funny because I love to like have her be on a quick pitch and him do like really bad and like just see what she'd say like. So my husband sucked tonight. There's a line drive, base hit. Will get into the gap, sort of. Abreu going for second. Judge slipped, so he will get in there standing. Man, if Judge did not slip on that play, he probably would have got him there. Yeah, don't pull a Mickey Mantle. Don't pull a Mickey Mantle. Do not break your kneecap tripping on a sprinkler head. Don't pull a Mickey. Can't do that or your contract will never happen. Sevy. Well, let's see the slide here. Oh, ooh, he did twist an ankle. He trips out a sprinkler. It's Mickey Mantle all over again. There's a ground ball to second. Torres bobbles it. No, but he has time. Grandal was not running at all. So the Sox get a man over to third base with one out. Top six. Do you walk the next guy? I think you do. I think it's Tim Anderson, to be honest. I would walk the next guy because you got to get the double play. I mean, if Aaron Boone does not walk the next guy, he is honestly stupid. He's so stupid. You walk the next guy immediately. It's a no-brainer. Oh my God, you're not walking him and he's a lefty. Oh my God. What are you doing? Oh, no. No. Okay. Wait, perfect game. That's not a perfect game. The perfect game's over because he reached. And he got a hit, right? Wait, is there a hit in this game? This has to be a hit. Is there a hit in this game now? Okay, because like MLB, the app, I forgot. Did he just get a hit? I forgot.
And there seems to be almost, you tell me the pictures, they're like comfort level, like I'm good here. I'm dealt with this all night. It just seems they're doing it in such different ways. They are. I mean, Severino is grinding his way through. 6 hits and a couple of hit batters. He's got 8 base runners, a lot of traffic.
Yeah. They just threw up a perfect game on MLB, on the MLB app. That's funny. That's funny. They just threw a perfect game up on the MLB Network app here. That's crazy. That's way too early. I'm sorry. Who the hell mentions a no-hitter, let alone a perfect game in the 6th? You don't mention that crap until like the 7th. Oh, wow, that's really inside. Okay, like they are not – okay, I guess they got the out, but I would have walked this, the 6-hitter Sheets. I would have walked him because he would have induced a ground ball, but whatever. I mean, granted, the fly ball ain't going to get him out. So, I guess, Could you imagine that the White Sox lose this game and they throw a perfect? I have to change the edit of the video, bro. I'm gonna make a video after this. Oh my god. If this goes perfect or so. Oh my god, there's a guy who has a shirt that has all the Yankees World Series titles, and then has another one that has the Red Sox, and you see the difference. That's kind of funny. I gotta get that shirt. That's funny. I just saw the guy in the broadcast. All the 27 World Series championship trophies for the Yankees, and then below it was like the 6th or 7th the Red Sox have or something. That's kind of funny. 1 ball, 2 strikes, fastball. All to Garcia from Sevy. Slider. Oh, cutter. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jose Abreu. Yes, sir. Yeah. Swinging a fly ball to center. Florio at the track. Makes a catch right in front of the 399 sign. Tosses it into the bleachers as he records the 3rd and final out. Here comes Kopech. Perfect. Let's yeah. So can I ask you guys a big favor? Big favor. I'm going to get something to drink. I will be no more than 15 seconds. If the 3 people stay in here for 15 seconds, or like let's just say under a minute, I will subscribe to like all your channels if I haven't already. So hold on. I'm back. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you for staying here. Thank you guys. I just had to get some water. I'm parched. It's very hot. This light. I'm dying. Still under 2 hours. This game's going pretty fast. Thank God. Questions, comments, or concerns? Let me know. Let's see what's happened today's. Oh, yeah, the Red Sox walked it off. Grand salami today. How about that? Phillies walked it off after an error and extras. Says Phillies saying it turned out to be one of the wildest finishes to a Phillies game in recent memory. They had Roman Quinn on second and Garrett Stubbs on third with 2 outs in the 10th. They trailed by a run. They needed Baum to come through, or they would have a 1-5. They would have a 1-5 homestand. The Phillies' frustration already started to show. Rhys Hoskins beat up a trash can after grounding into an inning-ending double play in the 8th. Okay, was he mad or was he relaying signs? I don't know. Bohm had a soft grounder to Dodger second baseman Max Muncy. It looked like the end. There's a ground ball to Moncada, and he gets him for out number 1. It looked like the end for the Phils, but it was the end of a hot, humid afternoon. The infield had dried out. Muncy needed to give himself more room to handle the hard hopper, but he did not. Muncy ended up booting the ball. It went behind him, moving the ball, putting in play. Baum says, I strike out there. The game is over. I knew I hit it soft. So I'm running as hard as I can. Walking up to the plate, I knew I've gotten one of the fastest guys in the league at second, so I'm not trying to do too much there. So he basically put the ball in play, and good things happened, and a good thing happened for the Phillies here in this walk-off error made by Max Muncy, the Dodger first baseman. I just want to watch it right here. There's 2 balls and no strikes on Gonzalez. There's a strike. So Baum hits a little snubber. Oh! Wow. What a crazy way to finish. So basically the Phillies were down. Hold up. 3-2. Men on third and second. Top 10, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs on Hoskins. And then Hoskins ended up grounding the ball to the second baseman, Muncy. He bobbled it, totally botched it. 2 runs scored to give the Phillies the win. Wow. What a crazy finish is right. 2 runs scored on an error by Max Muncy. He got right in front of it. It just hit him in the chest too hard. He could not get the glove on it. He got in front of it, so he wasn't like off to the side or anything like that. Threw it home. Man, that's a rough way to lose a game there. There's 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a strike number 3. Yes, sir. He stood there like the house by the side of the road and watched it go by. Should I go on Twitch? That'd be great. People say that when I do this, they can hear me chewing ice. I apologize, but I really like ice, so. Not gonna lie, pretty cool graphics by ESPN. They did it right. I am so changing this to like no hitter watch or perfect game watch. That'd be freaking awesome. Kopech average fastball tonight is 97.4 miles per hour. There's a line drive, base hit. And the no-hitter and perfect game is over. So the perfect game and no-hitter is officially over. Base hit, double, had the shift on him. Brantley, he did it. Did what he had to do with it. Unfortunately, no one was there. All Moncada could do was watch it. And, so the no is over. The perfect game is over. I'm kind of mad because I wanted to change the title of the stream to that. No more no. No hitter is over. There's a strike. So the no hitter and the perfect game all go down with one swing. So nice job by Kopech tonight. I don't think this will be his last inning, though. I mean, he got no runs. He's given up no runs. There's no balls and 2 strikes to LeMahieu now. And, no hitter is over. Oh, 2. Swing and a miss. Oh, no. I was trying to call way before. Swinging a fly ball to center. And Robert is over. Sheets converge, and it's Robert. So, no hitter is over. No runs, 6 hits, no errors for the White Sox. No runs, 1 hit, no errors for the Yankees. We're at the end of 6. Got some hot chicks right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, that guy was grabbing that girl's behind there. Whoa. Getting graphic, ESPN. Getting graphic. Well, that's what Trevor Bauer did to that girl. No, I don't think he did that. Get kind of graphic there, ESPN. Damn. I was so mad. I was going to do like no-hitter watch or perfect game watch. Yankee, like Michael Kopech no-hitter watch. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I tell you what. The MLB app went way the hell too early on this perfect game like alert. Like it's just too early. You can't be doing like perfect game alert in the 6th. Like you can't do that. Like to me, that's just really premature. Too premature. Too premature for that. So yeah. Number 1 movie in the world. Doctor Strange. They had a movie about him now? Bro, like, go away, ESPN. There's a 1 ball, 1 strike on the 8-hitter Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 1 tonight being Vaughn. Severino. There's a line drive, base hit. So the Sox get the leadoff man on here in the 7th. And yeah. There's a fly ball. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts, questions, comments, or concerns. Bring them on in. Bring them on in. I'll be here all night.
I mean, I hope so. You never get too comfortable. I mean, you know, the day of things that don't allow you to get too comfortable, even when things are going pretty well. So, but yeah, it's I look forward to yeah.
See if my buddy Hayden can come in here. Text him. He said possibly during the end. So we're kind of near the end. We're in the 7th inning. Only 3 more innings to go. Here's Tim Anderson here. 1 for 3. He's not the toughest out. I mean, he's really not, though. He's already down 0-2. How is he a tough out? I don't understand that. He's not. I mean, he's down 0-2. Throw him a slider down and away. He'll fish for it. There's a line drive, base hit in the center. I mean, a lot of hits going center field today. I don't know. Both teams are playing up the middle, which is interesting. How do I just not sure. How do I share? No. Slide settings. No. Guest viewers play sound with guitar. No. Okay, but can I ask you something real quick? How do I copy a link when I'm already in the live? To the live stream, like how do I copy the live stream? Do I just copy the link itself that I'm already in? I'm just trying to send it to you. Yeah. Oh, you do? Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, bye. Two balls and no strikes. There's a ball low. No one's in the chat. Great. Oh my God. I'm never doing this again. Ugh. Never, ever, ever doing this again. There's a line drive. Oh.
Glimpses of the 2019 Montana. 3-1.
What is that on the side of his helmet there? Interesting. He probably would have. Thoughts on Jeff McNeil so far? Thoughts on Jeff McNeil? Well, elite. He's elite. He's elite individual. Holy shit, what was that? He's elite. Jeff McNeil, the flying squirrel. Flying squirrel. There's a little nubber foul. Bro, he can't be out of the dugout like that. Backhand. If this goes extra innings, I'm going to be really pissed off. Little fly ball into right. Judge at the track. He makes a catch, and the inning is over. Yes, sir. Judge, Rizzo, and Stanton. White Sox keep straining runners in scoring position. That is true. Both sides. I mean, a lot of fly balls to center field in this game, I will say. A lot of fly balls center field. A lot of men left on base. How many men have been left on base in this game? Can we see that right now, like it being portrayed live? Can we do that some way, somehow? I feel like I can go to MLB box score. I just want like the general, like. One. Yeah. The White Sox have left 23 men left on base. And left 23 men on base this game. 23 guys have been left on base. That's a lot. Let's see. Anderson 3 times. Moncada and Robert tied for 7. Grandal twice. Sheets once. Garcia twice. And the catcher has been left on base once as well for the Sox. What's up, dude? Cubs fandom. What's up, man? What's up, dog? Cubs. That rookie for the Cubs did well a couple nights ago. What's his name? I forgot his name. What's that guy's name? In a home run. Was it a walk-off? I didn't know he had a big home run for them. But yeah. The White Sox have good numbers with runners in scoring position. Well, not today's game. Not in today's game. But like as a team in general, I don't know. Runners in scoring position. I feel like, is there a way I can go to like Savant? Is that a stat? Let's see. Savant. Baseball Savant. White Sox. Let's see. Runners in scoring position. I feel like there's a way that they're RISP, right? It's RISP. Where is this at? Batting charts. Would it be under running? Running. I think it'd be under running. No. Batting statistics. I can't find runners in scoring position. RISP, right? Runners in scoring position. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm not sure. Can't wait. 9:45. Oh yeah. They have met with runners in scoring position, I think. Yeah, I don't. Is there a stat or I mean, I know there's a stat, but I'm just saying, like, is there a? I'm on Savant. Is that the correct website to figure that number out exactly? Because that'd be kind of good to know. Scoreless. Here's Aaron Judge. Man, Jesus Christ, this guy should just kill this pitch. Woba. Batted balls, plate appearances. Let's see. White. There has to be like a damn stat for this. There has to be. There has to be. There has to be. Risp. I want it as a team though. Like I don't team. Buenos dias. All right. Stop showing off. You can speak Spanish. All right, we get it. I took 2 years of it. Don't remember really anything from it, but yeah, I don't know. I cannot find them with runners in scoring position. That is very, 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 very weird. Statcast, maybe? Statcast? Max exit barrels. Dude, I cannot find where this team. I want the White Sox. Position all batters. Batter team. I don't know. I don't know. I apologize. I have no idea. Who was more elite, 2013 Kershaw or 2021 DeGrom? Well, I think his ERA was better, right? DeGrom. I say Kershaw. Sorry, Hayden. It's Kershaw. Sorry. Let's get back to the game. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rizzo. Holy shit. $2021 DeGrom easy. Really? I think Kershaw. I say DeGrom. I think Kershaw. I say Kershaw. 2-1. So we're going to fall back. Who? There's a fly ball. 2 outs. Who's better? 2011 JV or 2021 DeGrom? Who? I don't know. It is 9 o'clock. Things are going by pretty fast. Not gonna lie. Oh my lord. Oh, hold up. Gotta charge my phone. I don't know if I'm gonna do live streams every Sunday, guys. I don't know if I can do this. I need more people to be in here. I mean, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. But please tell your friends, man. It's kind of hard to keep a live stream going all night, especially when you're by yourself. It's tough. It's a rough thing. I mean, maybe I'll do it. Let's Talk with Hayden does. He goes on live streams. He goes on lives like only when there's like significant stuff happening. Like, granted, I love live streams. I really do. But like, I would go live like if there's a no-hitter because I know like he does that a lot, and I think he does really good with that. So he kind of gave me that tip. Thank you, Hayden, my guy, my go-to. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do this every single Sunday. I wasn't supposed to do this Sunday. I really wasn't. There was a swing and a miss by Stanton. I really wasn't. And then I thought, maybe we get a lot of people be interested because of the whole Tim Anderson thing last night and the JD thing. And, I thought, hey, why not? But, it's been all right. It's hard doing it alone. Just swinging a fly ball foul. 2021 DeGrom was Hall of Fame level stuff. Probably would have won MVP if he played the second half. Oh, I agree with that. I agree with it. He would have won the MVP. I mean, it would have been 2011 JV. I mean, he won the MVP 2011. So, yeah, I agree with that. Did you know that Willie Hernandez was the only reliever to win the Cy Young and the MVP? And he played for the Tigers, 1984. Check it out. 2021 DeGrom. Okay. Will Alonso get some MVP votes this season? I know you've asked me that before. I think he deserves it. I'm gonna go against my will here, and I'll say he will get some MVP votes. He's been doing very, very well. Been doing good, although you think he's overrated, as you said before. David Peterson fan club. But yeah, I think, he'll get some MVP votes. He might win it. He might. Although I think it's hard to go against, what Rizzo has brought to the Yankees. So, yeah. How's the result? Man, what a boring game. They need to show the fans more. Show the fans. Show the fans. Show the fans. Show the fans. We need that more in today's game. Broadcast never show the fans. They're what make the game great. They really are. You guys remember way back when the riots broke out in Baltimore? They had no fans in the stands. There was oh my God, that's so crazy. And we're all kind of in a way oh man, this is really interesting. Watching a game with no fans, man, it's kind of cool. And then unfortunately we had a whole season of that, and then it became not cool. It wasn't cool for the first time either, but I just remember that. It just came to mind. I remember the whole Baltimore Oriole thing. To me, it's they had no fans there in the riots in, what was it, 2016, 15? I think it was 15, right? Yeah. But then 1968, Detroit had riots. And they still had fans show up to the ballpark. They played their games. They roughed it out back in the 60s. There's a strike. They were tough. They were tough back in the 60s. Riots? Nah, we're going to game. That was crazy stuff back in 1967 for the Tigers. And the next year they won. They won it all. So next year they won it all. Willie Horton, great Tiger, went on top of a car in the middle of a protest and tried to calm the people down. Good old Willie. Good old Willie. And they won the World Series the next year, 1968, won Game 7 against the Redbirds at Busch. Yeah. Roger Maris was on that Cardinal team. Good old Raj. Yeah. Check out my Roger Maris documentary if you want to go check that out. A Broken Legend. The Roger Maris story. There's a ball low. He lost him. So 2 men on and 2 men out for the Yankees here in the bottom of the 7th inning. And here comes Flora. me see something. Try to send the link to my buddy here. Mets talk with Hayden. Bolo. I just want to make sure. Is Hayden, are you in here? Hayden, if you're in here still, you can come join if you want. You need a new link? I mean, let me know. Coming for the last 2 innings, that'd be great, bro. Text him. Do you Oh, Lord. Still under 2 hours here. 1 hour 56. How many home runs for Alonso and Judge this season? What is Alonso at? 10 right now? I'm sorry. Sorry. I was thinking that you were gonna come in the live stream. Come join, but you don't have to. Don't worry about that, man. Don't worry about it. I got confused. It's been a long night. But yeah, to answer your question, bud. Alonso, what is Alonso at? 11. Let's see. Pete Alonso is at 10 home runs. And who? Judge. Aaron Judge stats. Aaron Judge is at 10 and 14. I say Alonso ends up with 41 and Judge ends up with 48. 41 to 48. So 41 for Alonso and 48 for Stanton. That's my call. Cardinals, the best defensive team in baseball. Yeah, they brought up that shortstop from AAA. So yeah, how many defensive run saves have they had this year? Let's see. Top. Oops, hold on. They're 13th in defensive runs saved right now. I don't think they're the best. I wouldn't say they're the best right now. We'll finish the year with the most homers. I don't think Vladdy or Ohtani will be near there. Yeah, I don't think either. I don't think so either. I agree with that. Like I said, I think Judge will lead it, and I think Alonso will be number 2. I really do think the 2 Yankee teams are going to lead it. Got the Stanley Cup. Right, and Yankee, that's cool. I sat in that thing when I was a kid. There's a tidbit. I sat in the Stanley Cup. Yes, sir. Red Wings won it when I was like, 3 or something? Yeah, sat in the Stanley Cup. Rangers doing well. It's a line drive. Oh, nice play by Torres. Oh, that would have been the play of the year. That would have been the play of the year. That would have been the play of the whole year. That was a man. He would have got him too. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was a nice play. I don't know why it looked like so harder than it was. Man, he was out by feet. By feet. Man, too bad he couldn't pick it, that one being Rizzo. Unfortunate. Here's a hot take. Is Vladdy Jr. a one-year wonder? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's the hottest take I've heard. I thought Pete Alonso was a one-year wonder. Look how wrong I was. No, he's not. He's not a one-year wonder. I think he'll heat up. He'll heat up. Don't worry about it. He'll heat up. I really do. Line drive foul. But no, yeah, I think he's going to be a established big league player, play 10, 13 years in the bigs. I do think he'll have that type of career. At least minimum 10 years, I think, in the bigs for him. Minimum. I think he's a special talent. I think he's going to move to DH at some point. I think he'll be a long-time DH, but yeah. Guerrero and Ohtani are having rough starts. Not worried at all. Yeah, Mr. Koo. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about Ohtani. Here's the thing. Angels are doing well. That's all that matters. Ohtani's pitching well, and that is all that matters. If I'm an Angels fan, I could give 2 craps. Not give 2 craps. I don't want to say that. I can live with Ohtani's struggles if he's good on the mound. Because they need him as a pitcher right now. They really need him as a starting pitcher more so than anything, because they want to compete with the Astros. They slipped down to second place, I think, right? I think they're now in second, correct? Last time I checked, they were in second place in the AL West. Come on. Man, the ESPN app just sucks at freaking loading. Holy shit. Standings. Yeah, they're in second. Game and a half back. Yeah, they're at 26 wins. They need Ohtani's arm. I mean, Ohtani's been looking really good on the mound, really good. What is Ohtani's record right now? I go to stats. Let's go to the Angels stats. Ohtani on the mound this season is 3-2, a 2.82 ERA, 53 Ks, a WHIP of 1.02, 7 games. Just doing spectacular stuff. Spectacular. And his hitting, 9 home runs. I mean, he's batting about 260. There's a line drive down the left field side. Whoa. Played weirdly by the left fielder. Yeah, I mean, Ohtani's doing great things. He'll get the double digits. I mean, will he have hit the 40-something home runs like he did last year? I don't think so. I don't think he'll do that like he did last year at the 40-something home runs, the 100 RBIs. Yeah, I don't think he'll hit 46 again, but I think he'll end up with like 35. I really do. So men on the corners for the Sox need a double play ball to get out of the inning for the Yankees. And the next comment says, Marlins man behind home plate. I see ya. Yes, sir. I see ya. I see ya, big fella. I see ya. There's a line drive foul. Man, I haven't seen Marlins man, bro, in like a hot minute. Like, haven't seen him. He's been MIA for about like a year and a half. Like, COVID and everything, I get that, but like, where's this guy been? Haven't seen him. Love Marlins man. Your boy. Was he at the Marlins game when you were there? Let me know. Raise your hand if you love Marlins man. I do. Dope dude. Never met him. Met Zach Campbell. Go check it out. My video, my Miguel Cabrera 3,000 hit video. I met Zach Campbell. He was in my vlog. Check it out. Nice guy. Didn't have him sign anything because he's not a player. But yeah, he's a good guy. Like, comment, subscribe, people. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this live stream. There's a line drive caught. Connor Falefa. Oh, God, that is Connor Falefa. Man, he just looks different without the beard. I'm not going to lie. I think there's juice balls tonight. Is that being... No. Come on. No. No, there's not. No. I don't think there is. There is not juice balls at all. Think there's juice balls tonight? Nope. No, sir. A boring affair. Boring. Vaughn. Inside at 98. Oh. Hey, guess what? A couple weeks, me and Mets Talk with Hayden will be in Detroit, Chicago, and Cincinnati. I'll be vlogging the whole thing. Be vlogging it. So check it out. I'll be coming this summer. Coming to MLB Chatterbox this summer. Vlogs. Cool vlogs. Detroit, Chicago, Cincinnati. 4 vlogs, 4 games, 3 cities. Don't miss it. So, how about that? Oh, my God. I want the game to be over with. Someone score a run, please. Walk off, grand slam. It is 9:24. Really? It's only 9 o'clock? Wow. Just over 2 hours. Really? It's fast, though. Strike. Horizontal movement. Two ball, 1 strike. Swinging a ground ball up the middle, and it will score the game's first run. Abreu comes in to score. It is 1-0 Sox in the 8th. How about that? Hallelujah. We have a run. Yippee. Yes, sir. We'll have to take a pit stop in Port St. Lucie to go visit my boy Kevin Sigler in A-ball. Dude's been on fire lately, 19 years old. Oh, yeah, Port St. Lucie. Oh, yeah. There we go. Down to Florida we go, baby. Port St. Lucie. Port St. Lucie. That's Florida, yeah. Who is now the number one prospect since Rutschman is at the big league? That's a good question. I don't know. It might be Spencer Torkelson because he'll be going down again. Well, I would take it whoever the number 2 prospect was. So MLB top prospects. Riley Greene. It's a Tiger. Riley Greene. I should have known that. I didn't know he was that good. Yeah, Riley Greene. He is now the number 1 prospect in all of baseball. Riley Greene. So it was Adley Rutschman, Spencer Torkelson, Riley Greene, and Grayson Rodriguez. Okay. Riley Greene, let's go, baby. It's Riley Greene. Let's go, baby. And Greene is hurt right now, but he is coming back. I think he's starting rehab right now. He's actually doing okay. Daz Cameron made a nice play today in Cleveland, robbing Ramirez of a home run. Almost did it twice because he hit the ball in the same place twice. The first one would have been a home run. The second one was at the warning track, but in the same general area. So he robbed him. Tigers won 4-2. Baez hit a home run. Javier Baez hit a home run. Yes, sir. Hayden, did you get it, my friend? Questions, comments, concerns, let me know down below. Subscribe if you haven't, man. Subscribe. Love subscribing. Subscribing is like the best way to support the channel. That'd be dope. Oh, there he is. Ooh.
Yes, sir. There he is.
There he is. Welcome. Oh, man. What a day.
Indeed, it has been. Indeed.
Oh, man. What a boring-ass game this has been.
I mean, yeah, we're just getting some offense in right now, but yeah, I mean, game's been pretty quiet for the most part. I mean, Yankees getting no hit going into the sixth inning, I believe. Awesome start from Kopech. Good to see the White Sox actually put something on the board. We know stranding runners in a scoring position was surreal for them, but hopefully in their case they can keep the lead,
Yeah.
and Kopech will be eligible for the W and a really elite start. Anderson goes back, and Anderson rips that one. That is gone.
Oh, really? I am behind, bro. I am like really behind.
Anderson with the short porch.
Oh shit!
Why would you throw that back? That guy has a good arm.
It's gone.
Sarah jersey.
Throw it back. Wow. Bro, I want to see that. Come on. Bro, I knew this guy would hit a home run tonight. I just freaking knew it.
Very similar to this one, right field again. He knew it once he hit it. That right field maker says it all.
But yeah, currently, I guess the number one prospect in baseball would be Riley Greene. Below him would be Grayson Rodriguez, pitcher for the Orioles in their farm system.
I said the Yankees come back and win.
It's 5-0. It's possible.
Oh, you take it from here, Hayden. Clocking out.
Well, obviously, Miguel Castro, the former New York Met, doing something. He didn't leave the runners on, but usually Miguel Castro is the type of guy who, I guess in the past would be prone to having his command not there, walking the ballpark, and then just giving up a 3-run homer or grand slam. But I just realized he didn't allow those runners on. That was, I think, Loizaga. But, good hit by Anderson. I'll say the same thing that I say for the Yankees players. That's a Yankee Stadium home run. I don't know where else that's a home run. And Moncada will drive that one to deep center, and center fielder will make the catch, hit on the warning track.
Oh,
Moncada definitely gave that ball a bit of a drive, but that will stay in the ballpark. White Sox put up 5 runs this inning. Obviously, Tim Anderson, the big hit this game. I don't know if that would have went out at any other ballpark. I think that may have just been a Yankee Stadium special. Could be.
what was this?
So that Tim Anderson hit off Miguel Castro was 98 miles per hour, 28 degrees, 357 feet. So, yeah, that's pretty much a Yankee Stadium special.
Oh, yeah. Love in the Jungle. What the hell kind of shit is this? Oh, boy, dude. What a long stream. What a boring one at that. We support our veterans, yes, sir. What'd you think about the Bo Bichette deal?
What happened with Bichette?
Where he scored all the Blue Jays runs on just 2 swings.
Seriously, let's see what the Blue Jays did.
This was yesterday, though. This was yesterday.
They lost today to the Reds. That's something not pretty.
Yeah,
their offense has been really quiet lately. Today, 2 runs. Yesterday, 3. Friday, 2. Wednesday, 1. Tuesday, 3. Monday, 6. They haven't put up more than 6 runs in 3 weeks. And this is the team that has a huge offensive core Like, I know you guys were talking about Vlad, but, I mean, he's kind of been quiet. I mean, Chapman hasn't – he's kind of just been a long ball or nothing guy. And, I mean, I was kind of expecting that from Chapman a little bit. I mean, last year, Matt Chapman in the first half was literally just strikeout or home run. Then he started to get the average up a little bit, starting to go for some contact the other way. And it's kind of gone back to that. So, Blue Jays, Chapman needs to, warm up a little bit. I mean, Springer's been doing well, but their offense needs to wake up more. Their pitching has been carrying them big time.
Kopech's gone.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I think he'd still be eligible for the win, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. If they win.
I mean, yeah, I don't think the pitch count was anything bad.
No, he's throwing perfect innings. You don't walk anybody. That's a good thing, right? 6 perfect, 5 perfect innings. Yeah. Oh, boy. Excuse me.
When they say Brantley, I'm like, wait, Michael Brantley?
That's what I'm thinking, too. I always
Like-
thought that.
I had no idea who that was.
Yeah, so what they got, look, it's interesting because the day
This is kind of for Leffa. He didn't even look like himself.
which really suggests consistency and stability. But below the surface, they have a lot of stuff going on. You guys are talking about Chad Greene needing Tommy John surgery. Down in the minor leagues, one of their top minor league arms, Luis Gil, has been in the big leagues this year.
Oh, yeah, Luis Gil will be getting Tommy John, too. I forgot.
Chapman had an Achilles issue today, and Jonathan Loaiza
Tim Anderson. Let's see, my favorite duo. Sure. Tim Anderson got the final word, I guess. I guess he did.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Good for him. However, there's a fly ball to right. This will not get out, unfortunately. And he's out. Well, I'm glad he got the first word or the last word, even though, in my opinion, that's not big of a deal. But, if he thinks that, glad to see him do well. Rare occasion that he does. Yeah. Maybe we'll win a playoff series first. There's ball inside. I don't think Tony La Russa will win ever with the White Sox. I don't think he's
Really?
I don't think he'll ever win with them. I just don't. I don't see it. I think he thinks. I mean, this is not 1986. Like, this is not. This is not 88. This is not 2006. This is not any of that. I don't think he'll ever win.
How about Sandy Alcantara for the Marlins today?
His ERA is really, really low, right?
I mean, this dude had a phenomenal outing. I mean, that'll be a hit for Gonzalez. I mean, this dude was just like, let's see how he did today. I mean, Alcantara, if you have him on fantasy, you're a happy camper, I'd say. Sandy Alcan. I mean, this dude has just. I believe they got him in the Ozuna trade.
Did they?
Yeah, 2.11 ERA. He went the full game. He went all 9 innings, only giving up 6 hits, 3 runs. I mean, that's a good start. I mean, 9 innings. I don't know if that's the first one of the year, but 9 innings, 6 hits, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, no runs.
Damn. My Odorizzi video hit 1,100.
Usually this is where we go and best thing we saw this week. So given that it's a 5-0 game, good opportunity to do that. There were a whole bunch of things that popped up on the baseball radar which were outstanding. We'll get to it after this break. It's the first one. Bounce that back. It involved the Baltimore
Bottom 8.
Yes, sir.
Fly ball. Wow.
Because the regular and Russian is fine. You know what I'm saying? How about that little video where they were telling Rushman he's getting called up? And you just see his friends, or I don't know who those are. Maybe those are his minor league teammates. I can't really recognize them. They just come in and start like trampling on this dude. Oh, that ball is hit. That ball is caught. Same spot. Luis Robert will catch that. That'll be 2 away.
2 outs. 88. Luis Robert. Thoughts on the Chicago White Sox uniforms, road uniforms?
They're all right. I was debating on buying one today. I don't know if you guys know, but I went to the MLB store in Manhattan today, as I am in New York right now. I live in Florida. LeMahieu will hit that one to the opposite field, second to first, and that'll put LeMahieu away, going to the top of the 9th for the Chicago White Sox.
Man,
But
am I behind or what? Holy shit. I'm really behind from you.
But yeah, I went to the MLB store today in New York City, Manhattan, and when I tell you there's so much stuff there, I mean, jerseys, hats, a million different things, shirts. I mean, so many little knickknacks. There's just so much stuff there. Yeah, and I saw they had all like the City Connect jerseys. They had all the City Connect jerseys, City Connect merch. You know, the Royals, even the Washington Nationals, and those ones came out like 2 weeks ago. But I got a little shirt, and it's the country layout with each MLB location with the team logo on it. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some Mets minor league news. Cortez down to AA. Oh yes, my favorite outfielder, Jake Magnum, is getting called up to AAA. Very excellent.
Dude, how's your most overrated Pete Alonso doing? Is he really overrated?
I don't know. They're talking about MVP conversation, and I didn't.
You said that he was overrated 2-3 days ago.
Well, I just said that when he's not putting up good numbers to get him high.
I can see, he admits it. He admits it. Oh my God, he's a "what have you done for me lately" type guy.
Well, I mean, Alonso had a walk-off against the Cardinals. He had like 10 hits this series.
Shut the F up.
He has been doing very well.
Is that what he said, Tim Anderson? See, like Tim Anderson's using more profanity than Josh Donaldson ever did.
Probably.
See? He's a jerk. I really do not like Tim Anderson.
Good for Tim Anderson. I mean, I can really care less for the dude, but.
Diaz up in the count on Iglesias, 1-2.
Did you really say tell him to shut the F up, or is this just like that?
Servant flies one out to right. Jankowski is there. And the ball game is over. Only the second shutout to the Mets at Coors Field ever.
The Mets shut out the Rockies at Coors Field. That's intriguing.
Interesting.
Good start for Taijuan Walker today.
All right, let's get it over with. Oh boy, man, I'm tired.
There's no guarantee that he's going to be 10 plus years because he's the catcher. So
1-1. I'm swinging a pop-up foul.
he's thinking of that, not plan.
They released 18. Mariner, Tigers,
First game of your parlay. Not sure, but
4 out, 2-2.
K.
5-run, 8th inning. White Sox blow this one open on the ground. Charity Hop. Robert retired.
Ground ball for Leffa over to first to get the first out here in the top of the ninth.
Just ask Siri, who leads MLB in home runs?
For everybody's leaving Yankee Stadium.
Here, Jose Abreu, Aaron Judge, we'll see next half. Was that a dog swinging a wiffle ball bat when we went to break?
Next Sunday is Mets and Phillies. If I had $1, every time there was an NL East team on Sunday Night Baseball, I would be living with Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. Way too much.
Bro, you should just
Like-
bet on that.
Like, I mean, the Phillies have been on Sunday Night Baseball like 3 times already. The Mets were on it once. The Braves were on it once. I mean, like, put like the Marlins. If it's any NL East team, put like the Marlins on or something. Or, I don't know. Like, put like the Rangers or something. I don't know. Put like a team that wants the attention.
Weren't the Phillies and the Mets already on Sunday Night
They
Baseball?
were. So like, why are they doing it again?
I don't know.
I'm like, it's not even like, unless it's gonna be like a really elite matchup, like David Peterson and like Aaron Nola. Okay, sure, but she's like, this is every freaking week.
I know. It's annoying.
It really is.
Like, I want to see like a Padres. I want to see like a
Yeah, I'd rather see the Padres. I mean, yeah, Mets and Phillies are on it next week,
give me a Tigers game. Fuck.
and it's at Citi Field once again.
Woohoo. 1-2. Swing a ground ball foul.
Over 60% of all Major League players are
Oh.
between 60 and 65% of all Major League players never reach arbitration, which is 3 years of service. So if you make the 10-year point where you're fully vested, you're a 10-year vet, it's a good deal. It should be celebrated in your spots. I thought the Mets did really well before the West Coast. I think Bob was champagne afterwards. That's been something going on with them. They're really closely related this year.
Hey.
Celebrating that.
Oh no.
Showing him the love after the game because 10 years of Major League service time is a big deal.
Top 9, 1 out. Sox leading it 5-0. Rayu 2 for 3 tonight. 1 ball, 2 strikes here in this account, in this at bat. McKay sets up a belt, the kick, and the pitch. Swing. Nope. Ball. 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 That's a strike. Is that a strike? You call that a strike? What do you call that a ball?
It was pretty cool. And the celebration on the bench, similar to the way Scherzer gave a speech after Escobar got his team.
2-2.
Watch this reaction on the bench.
Swing a ground ball. Till Mayhew at third, over to first to get the second out.
This was awesome. Again, it was 3-2.
Oh, here's that rookie I was thinking of.
Now, started out 2, worked it. Oh,
This person.
Morrill.
it's a 6-0 game. And they ain't doing it.
Christopher.
Get a walk-off.
My guy. First career MLB at bat. How about that?
Who is Yasmani Grandal? What?
Here's one. Aiden.
I actually did hear that they may consider calling him up to start a game. I wouldn't be against it. I mean, he's been pitching pretty well in AAA, I will say, ever since he was called up this season. The strikeouts are there. I think he had like a strikeout rate over like 35%. So that's very good. The whiffs, the swinging and misses are there. My only thing for him is the command. And I've seen him in spring training pitch in person, and his command gets a little funky at times. Like he'll get into like a jam, and his command will be like 20 feet off the zone. But Otherwise, I think he could be a good pitcher. I mean, his velocity has gone up a lot compared to last season. Like, we know that I think he pitched like one series against the Braves last year, and he was like all over. I mean, he was pitching like 89, and his no control of his fastball or anything. But he's really changed this year. So honestly, I wouldn't be against. I mean, I know Peterson's going to start tomorrow. Like, I wouldn't be against having Zappucki start a game, or if you're going to have like a bullpen game, have him go 3 innings. I wouldn't be against Zappucki, to be honest. Budo too. I think Peterson, Budo, and Zappucki will probably make a ton of starts this month because McGill's going to be gone now. I mean, you hope you can get Tyler McGill back by next week or 2 weeks. I know his mom is providing a lot of updates on Twitter. Very funny. And they're saying that McGill's starting to throw again, so that's good. So hopefully McGill could be back in a week or two. Scherzer's not going to be till at least July. I mean, and DeGrom, I don't know. His MRI is looking good. I mean, they're saying he's healing. He's starting to throw. I guess the thing for DeGrom now is get the velocity and the distance. And hopefully he's starting to pitch off his slope soon. But in the meantime, I mean, you're going to have DeGrom and Scherzer pretty much out probably till June, July. And hopefully you get McGill back, I don't know, around Memorial Day. That would be helpful. But in the meantime, I think the Mets could definitely operate with a Zappucki, McGill, Zappucki, Budo, Peterson little trio for that like extra spot in the rotation. And I mean, you still have Trevor Williams too.
Yeah.
Prospect talk with Heater.
So, see, Alex Maeda did really good today.
Yeah.
Him has been doing good. And then Torkelson, again, I think Tariq Skubal will be the Tigers' ace. I really do think he'll become the ace at some point for the staff. The Tigers, I think he'll be a great starter for the staff. I think he'll be a number one guy. Great lefty. Reminds you of Randy Johnson in every way. Just the pedigree, the delivery. Not the fact that he's just a lefty. I mean, the way he throws, the sidearm delivery. He's been awesome for the Tigers. Oh God, yeah, he's been really good for Detroit, and I think he's a guy who Tigers will look for, maybe next year and be their number one. I think you start. I mean, if the Tigers somehow get into a playoff position, I think he's your number one starter. I do.
100%. I mean, he was one of the few breakout candidates that I had from the AL Central this year. So we'll go to the bottom of the ninth with Judge, Rizzo, and I believe Stanton. All guys currently 0 for 3 on the night.
Well, I felt like number 99 will always remember. Like, everybody knows who 99 is because no one else has ever worn 99. I think Yankees are on tap for a big comeback here. I think if Judge can get something started, I think the Yankees will come back and take to the Sox. I really do. I think they still got a shot here. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's nice eye by Aaron Judge right there. I mean, to me, I think that just shows you that he's really locked into this at bat. I think he's seen the ball. Obviously, not great today, being 0 for 3, but I think that at bat shows you that pitch, that take right there shows you that he's a lot more patient. When you got to lose, right, you're down by 5. Just get your pitch if it's close. If it's take it if it's close, but if it's your pitch, go for it.
So let me ask this: why are we not having? I get it. It's not a safe. It's no longer a safe. It's not a safe situation. I'm kind of upset they're not letting Liam Hendricks close out this game. Like, I get it. He closed the first game, but I need some points on fantasy.
What's a save? Is it 4 runs, right?
3.
3.
Jesus. What is Grandal doing? Like, do these teams use the pitch comp? Like, he's wearing it, and they're just like, like, use the pitch comp. That's what it's for. Don't be like throwing signs up and
right there.
like delaying the game. Like, so. Three-two count to Aaron Judge. The pitch. That ball is driven deep to center field, and that'll get down for a double, high double.
And you are so ahead of me.
Location, that's a single, but the ball is in the air for like a solid hour.
You know what's funny? All the hits have been going to center field today. All of them.
Maybe the wind. I mean, it is. It's whatever outside.
That kid's wearing his jersey backwards. Is that a rally jersey?
Could be.
I never. This is the first time I've ever seen that. I think that's a new trend with the kids. Rally jersey, backwards.
So that is Aaron Judge's 8th double on the year. I mean, very elite numbers, if I may say. I mean, if we're talking about doubles and who has more, I mean, Jeff McNeil has 12. So, yeah. So Anthony Rizzo up at bat. You hope for Anthony Rizzo. Currently 0 for 3 on the day. Definitely his batting average is not looking so great, but that's okay.
Substitute that for a few singles that fall in front.
Swing and a miss over the top of that. 81 mile an hour backdoor slider. Still under 3 hours this game. Shocker. It's only not even 10 yet.
Foul off once again. 0-2 count here for Rizzo once again.
Foul back, defensive swing, emergency hack. It's playoff time. So is ESPN doing a documentary about Derek Jeter or no?
Didn't they do it a while ago?
Huh?
I feel like they did one a while ago.
No. Did they? Isn't it coming like in July or something? 0-2.
He's out.
Ground ball. Will it get through?
He's out.
He's out.
That literally just saved my fantasy week.
Why?
Because I'm literally winning by 1 point. 530 to 531. And the guy I'm facing has Rizzo on his team. So that would have been very bad for me.
Oh, did he secure it, though? Did he secure it?
I don't think they can even challenge.
Yeah, no, he had it all the way.
So here comes Giancarlo Stanton. Currently tied for RBIs with Pete Alonso at 38.
The Pato, whatever he says. Swing and a miss. Jesus Christ. Come on, Stanton, baby. There's a little line drive to right field for a home run. Good stream. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate it.
Why is Stanton swinging at like
2 hours? Thank you, man. Oh, my God. What the hell was that? He reminds me of Baez sometimes, this guy. Swinging at shit outside, those stupid sliders.
His command is a little bit more nutty. That was a strike? Jeez. Stanton, Judge, and Rizzo not having
Man.
good nights.
And looks like the game will conclude in a 5-0 Chicago shellacking.
You don't know. We got one more out. One more
I
out.
know, but it's over. It's over. This ball game is essentially over. I love how the people are still waiting at Yankees. Oh, no, they're all leaving. Yep, they know. They know the deal. They know the deal.
It's currently looking at the NL East standings. The New York Mets in first place, followed by the Philadelphia Phillies, Atlanta Braves tied for second, Miami Marlins, and the Washington Nationals in fifth and last place.
For a Subway series in a while, where those two teams are this year. I think, yeah, that is all the talk on both coasts, right? I mean, Dodgers and Angels on the West Coast, we talked about it, certainly in New York. Two now to play. The Mets fan base has been clearly impacted.
There's a foul ball down to their final strike, being the Bombers. 0-2 on Torres. That guy's still hoping that we'll win. Don't think will happen, but you never know. Weird stuff has happened.
Dodgers and Angels, that's pretty interesting.
There's a fellow Met fan.
Just chilling solo. That ball be hit to right.
And he is out. So the White Sox and Tim Anderson get the last laugh as they win it 5-0. A shellacking over the Yankees. 5 runs on 13 hits, no errors. Yankees, no runs. What was it? 10 hits? No errors? So, thank you all for enjoying the stream. I appreciate it. Sox win. Like, comment, and subscribe to MLB Chatterbox. I'll be doing these streams every Sunday night in the summer with my buddy Hayden for the most part. So, subscribe, Mets Talk with Hayden on his channel, and go subscribe right here to MLB Chatterbox since you're already here. I really appreciate it. God bless you guys, and peace.
Oh, Rabbi, it'll be Anderson. J.A. Antique from the studio to the studio.